Hi everyone, and welcome back to a new edition of DC World. Hi everyone, and welcome back to a new edition of DC World. There's a lot to cover this week. Here's what's coming up. Coming up on this week's show, we talk the new director of the Batman movie announcement. Also, a Nightwing movie may be in development. Black Lightning TV series on the CW. Also, we talk Supergirl, Arrow, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Powerless, that and a lot more coming up on this week's DC World. Hi everyone, and welcome back to DC World. I'm Paul. If you don't know what DC World is, it's a DC fan base for everything DC Comics related. TV, film, conventions, collectibles, absolutely anything going on in the DC Comics universe. That's what I'm here for, and that's what we talk about. A lot of news to cover this week. A lot of things have happened in the world of the DC universe. To start with, Matt Reeves has been announced officially as the director of the new Batman movie starring Ben Affleck. You may remember I spoke about this a couple of videos back that he was rumoured to be in the running. It's officially been announced. Even Ben Affleck tweeted him saying, "Welcome to the Batcave." Amazing news now. It's had a bit of a rocky time the last couple of weeks. And it's good to now see things that are going to start moving forward with the Batman movie. And I think it starts filming in the next couple of months, hopefully, all things being well. So when we get our first picture from the set later in the year, great news there. Off of the back of that, Nightwing, the movie, in development. Oh, how amazing is this? And is he going to be coming into the Batman movie? Both pieces of news arrived the same day online, so that may be something we're looking at. I think a Lego movie director is in the running for that one. We'll see who they cast, if he hasn't been cast already. Who would you cast? Put a comment below. Some more news this week. The Black Lightning TV show is in development for the CW network. And this is the guy they have cast, Chris Williams. He's been announced to play Black Lightning on the CW TV show. How that's going to pan out, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully that will be on the TV, if not the end of the year, definitely next year. And how it's going to manage with the Arrow, the Flash, Supergirl and Legends of Tomorrow universe. Is this going to be a new character coming across the shows? Be great to see that one. Also, just a big shout out to the Dudes of Cinema. Must give them a mention. Link will be below. They're great guys, do film reviews, trailer reviews, and they're absolutely great. They're also on Twitter. Again, I'll put the links below. Just a big shout out to them, the Dudes of Cinema. Right, let's start off with TV shows for this week. Firstly, Supergirl. Another great episode this week. If I can say the name properly, Mr. Mxyzptlk. That's right. Try and say that a few times. He turned up from the other dimension, the little imp guy. Not sure about the guy who played him, but yeah, he done it well. Caused a lot of problems for Kara during the show. Got a few things going on. Kara was in the fortress to try and finally defeat him. Not too many spoilers to give away, as I say. A great episode there, though. Still no development on Mon-El or getting a suit, but hopefully in the next few episodes things might change there as well. So Supergirl, yes, was a great show this week, and season 2 has been amazing. Next up, I'm going to talk about The Flash. May talk a while on this one because it was a great episode. First of a two-parter. You may remember last episode, Jessie came through for help as her dad had been kidnapped on their world, or their Earth, by Grodd. So some of the team went to the world where Grodd and all these other apes and gorillas are to try and save their Harrison Wells. Lots of developments happened there, and definitely how it ended carried on to next week's episode. There's going to be some problems here, so hopefully Barry and the team are going to sort out the problems there. So not giving away too many spoilers, a bit hard for viewers that are behind in the UK. But a great episode of The Flash, these next two parts, and certainly coming up in the next couple of weeks. I think there's some major developments coming around the week of the 14th of March across a few of the shows. I think there's some major turns and twists coming, guys, so stay tuned for them. Next up, I'm going to talk about Arrow. Great episode again this week. Really good this season. The last couple of episodes have been great. Oliver's going to have some problems coming up now after the end of this show, though. with the mayor's office. Some secrets have come out, and the Canary gets her mask. Felicity gives her the mask, and so we'll see where that goes with her as the future Canary. Also, Fairplay's got a nice new jacket in this one. You'll see that when you see it. Great episode. Can't wait for next episode. That's going to be a great one next week again. Next up, I'm going to talk about Legends of Tomorrow. Again, a good episode this week. Rip's still a bit mind-warped and being a villain there. And the team end up back in Camelot. Very Englandy episode. It was great to see. Some good effects. Especially how they did the castle in England and that was quite good. It looked very realistic. Yeah, it was a good episode this week. I like Legends of Tomorrow. Season 2 has been good. And still certainly not much this week from the Legion of Doom. Whatever they're up to behind the scenes, we still don't know. I know they're still trying to put the spear together. But yeah, they weren't in it that much this week. But yeah, other things were going on there. So it was a great episode. Next up, I'm going to talk about Powerless. Episode 4 of the series. As you may remember, the first 1 or 2 episodes started a bit rocky for me. Didn't find that funny. Episode 3 last week started to turn around. A few funny moments and a few other things going on. Episode 4, which was this week's one. A great episode. I actually really enjoyed it. Batman sort of was in it. She ended up dating this villain and the team was trying to tell her. And also, the team got hold of a batarang. So you'll see, it was quite a fun episode. Check it out if you've not seen Powerless yet. Certainly give it a chance. As I say, I think the next few episodes is going to really turn this show around. And for like a 25-30 minute episode, it's a good show, it's a good comedy, and it's something different from DC Universe. Why I've got everyone's attention here, I'm going to do a special report on this next week as I'm going on to the event on a special preview day. But The Art of the Brick, DC Superheroes by Nathan Sawyer. He's an artist. He used to be a lawyer, believe it or not. He makes everything out of Lego, complete made of Lego, and there's a big exhibition on in London on the South Bank. Spoke about this the other week. Tickets are on sale now. Start off at £10 for the opening week and then £16 after that. It's here for around 6 months. Check it out, take your family along, go and see it. I'll certainly do a report and a video next week or during the middle of the week is when I'm going to go to this event. And it looks great. Full-size Batmobile there, made from Lego. All the heads, busts from the characters. All the characters, suits, loads of stuff going on there. And it's all made from Lego. It looks amazing. Check it out online. I'll put a link in the video to the website, which is where you can buy tickets as well, and have a little read about that. And also check it out. It's also on my website too. Well, that's it for me this week, guys. Thanks for tuning in again. Check out the website, dcworld.org.uk. Also on Twitter, active on there, @_DCWorld. Drop me a link. Any future things you might think of, give me a mention. Also, Instagram and now the YouTube page. Please subscribe, like my video, comment below, and don't forget, anyone leaving a comment in any of my videos from now till the end of March is in the running to win an Amazon Kindle Fire tablet. Mentioned that a couple of weeks ago too, and that's going on till the end of March, and I will announce the winner then. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you again real soon.